Most people think success comes only from grinding harder, staying late at the office, or sacrificing weekends for the hustle. But what if I told you the secret ingredient that separates high performers from everyone else isn't just work, it's hobbies. Yes, your so-called East Side activities, the things you do when no one's watching, might just be the missing link to unlocking your full potential. In fact, some of the world's most successful people, CEOs, athletes, artists, innovators, owe their edge to the hobbies they pursue outside of work. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how hobbies make you more successful, why ignoring them keeps you stuck, and how to use them strategically to boost your career, your brain, and your life. Hobbies recharge your brain like nothing else. We live in a culture that glorifies exhaustion. People brag about being busy, about sleeping 4 hours a night, about the grind. But neuroscience tells us that constant work destroys focus and creativity. Here's the truth. Your brain is like a muscle. Work it too hard and it breaks down. But when you engage in a hobby, gardening, painting, playing basketball, playing guitar, you activate different neural pathways. This rest and reset effect increases neuroplasticity, making you more creative, sharper, and faster when you return to work. That's why some of history's greatest minds leaned heavily on hobbies. Albert Einstein played the violin daily, and he credited music with sparking his breakthroughs in physics. Bill Gates still dedicates hours each week to reading, not for work, but for fun. Serena Williams loves fashion design, which keeps her mind balanced off the court. Their hobbies weren't a wasted time. They were performance enhancers. Hobbies teach you transferable skills. Every hobby secretly trains success skills you can carry into business and life. Play chess? You're mastering strategic thinking. Practice painting? You're improving patience, detail orientation, and creative risk-taking. Train in martial arts? You're building discipline, focus, and resilience. The best part, these skills become part of your identity. So when you face challenges in your career, you've already built the muscle to respond. Think about it. A leader who practices team sports knows collaboration on a level that can't be taught in a meeting room. A software engineer who plays jazz piano can approach coding problems with improvised creativity. Hobbies make you multidimensional, and that's where real success lives. Hobbies reduce stress and prevent burnout. Stress is the silent killer of productivity. But here's what's fascinating. Hobbies reduce cortisol levels in the body. Just 20 minutes of painting, journaling, or cycling can drastically lower stress, and lower stress equals better decisions. Success isn't just about how hard you work, it's about the quality of your judgment. A calm mind makes smarter moves, negotiates better, and sees opportunities others miss. Hobbies expand your network in authentic ways. Here's a hidden benefit people overlook. Hobbies connect you to communities beyond your job. And often, the most valuable opportunities in life come from unexpected relationships. That hiking group, that local book club, that weekend tennis match, it might introduce you to a mentor, an investor, a client, or even a lifelong friend who changes the course of your journey. Unlike networking events, hobbies connect you through authentic passion, and authenticity builds trust faster than business cards ever will. Hobbies reignite passion and creativity, let's be honest. Work can become repetitive. Even if you love what you do, the grind wears you down. Hobbies are the antidote. They remind you what it feels like to be curious, excited, and fully alive. When you paint a canvas, you're reminded what it means to create from nothing. When you learn guitar, you're reminded what it feels like to grow from beginner to mastery. When you dance, you're reminded that life isn't just about performance, it's about joy. And here's the magic. When your spirit is alive outside of work, you bring that fire back into your career. You don't just become successful, you become magnetic. Hobbies strengthen your identity beyond work. One of the biggest traps in modern society is tying your entire identity to your job title. But what happens when you lose that job, retire, or fail in business? Many people collapse because they had nothing else to hold on to. Hobbies protect you. Fool. They remind you that you're more than a career. You're a creator, an explorer, an athlete, a musician, a learner. This makes you resilient when life throws punches, because your worth doesn't vanish with a paycheck. True success isn't money or status. It's depth. Hobbies give you depth. Hobbies give you depth. So here's the bottom line. If you think hobbies are a waste of time, you're playing the game wrong. They're not distractions. They're fuel for success. They recharge your brain, sharpen your skills, expand your network, reduce your stress, and keep your identity strong. Success isn't about burning out. It's about burning bright. And the people who shine the longest, the people who build lasting success, are the ones who step away from the grind and into the passions that make them human. So tonight, don't just scroll, don't just overwork. Pick up that guitar. Lace up those running shoes, paint, write, cook, play, build, because your hobbies aren't stealing time from your success, they're multiplying it.